It's just so bad. Oh. Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the new Kevyn Aucoin foundation, which is the Balm foundation. So, I'm reviewing this foundation, and this is a true story. So a lot of times people will start a video and they will say, so in the comment section, people have been asking me to review my $70,000 handbag collection. And you know it's not true, they just want to show off their handbag collection. This is true, I promise. So in the comment section of previous videos, people were asking me about this foundation, and I was incredibly excited to try it because I love a cream foundation. So let's talk about the positives first. So positive wise, you get a lot of product in here. You really do. You get 22.3 grams of product, which is a really good amount of product. Oftentimes with cream foundations, the product range can be anywhere between 5 grams upwards, normally of around about 10. So this is a lot of product, which is great. On another plus side, this product can absolutely be used on the body. So you could use it on your chest, on your arms, on your legs, absolutely. And it also works really well as a eye primer. So you could apply it to your eyelids and it would really work well there. Of course, with this amount of product, you would have, you've got years and years worth of product in here. Okay, so it's a really bad foundation, and it hurts me to say this because I really truly did want to really like it. And a lot of people, somebody mentioned in a video in a comment section recently that I do a lot of negative reviews, but if you look at my videos over the past couple of years, I almost never speak about anything negative because I just hate it in this kind of environment that we're in now on YouTube. So I just avoid anything I really dislike. But this is the exception, and I really dislike it. It gives the skin in my opinion, the most awful effect. It just zaps any form of life from the skin. It gives a complete mask-like appearance. Now, of course, if you use it light-handedly, you're not going to get that effect, but it just doesn't look right. It doesn't sit right, and it doesn't feel right. Also, if you have any form of dryness, and I mean any form, it will cling to that like you've never seen before. It is, I don't quite understand how to get this foundation to work. I've tried it on myself numerous times. I've tried it on other people. It just looks bad, whether you're using it with a brush or whether you're using it with a beauty blender or your fingers. It just gives the most awful appearance on the skin. And it's really, really sad. And the worst bit for me is that as it goes on and your natural oils start to come through, this thing becomes just an absolute mess. On another positive note, the brush that you get with it is relatively good, although it's worth mentioning, and this is the same for all brushes. If you have dry skin, this is not the brush for you. This will exfoliate your face. It's not a soft brush. It's not particularly harsh, but it's certainly not soft. Therefore, any form of buffing action will it's not a good idea for dry skin. And this foundation in general is definitely not a good idea for dry skin. And that's a shame because cream foundations in general work really, really well for dry skin, and this does not. Now, it would be interesting in the comment section if those of you who have tried this and dislike it, let me know. And those of you who like this foundation, let me know. This is a very polarizing foundation. I honestly believe you will either love it or hate it. I can't imagine there's much of a middle ground. I truly dislike it. It is from all the foundations that I've tested, and I like to think that I'm pretty good with cream foundations. This is the worst of all of them. It is just horrid. And I really wanted it to be not the case because at 22 grams of product, I was thinking, this is amazing. I can get them. These can go in my kit. It will be amazing. It's not amazing. It's dreadful. It's absolutely shockingly dreadful. And that's a real shame. But let me know in the comment section below if you like it and if you don't, and if you've made it work for you. And if you have, what on earth have you done? Because I've tried it with oil. I've tried it without moisturizer. I've tried it with primer. Just looks so on the skin. I just don't get it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.